Hello students, once again welcome you to GK's maths classes. Today we are going to continue with what we have done in the previous video, like differentiation. I will be doing few questions on implicit function and completing it, and then we'll do some questions from logarithmic differentiation. Okay, so I hope these videos are useful to you. We'll straight away get inside the problem. Now these are the formulas that we will be using. So just for your reference, I'm just showing you the formulas. So these are the formulas that we'll be using in differentiation. Okay, and I want to do this problem. This is a problem under implicit function. You have cos inverse of x square minus y square divided by x square plus y square equal to tan inverse of a. So what I should do here? Now here what I will do is, I will write, I will divide. I can see cos 2a formula, okay. So I'll divide numerator and denominator by x square. I'll divide numerator and denominator by x square. So when I do that, what happens? I will get cos inverse of 1 minus y by x the whole square divided by 1 plus y by x the whole square equal to tan inverse of e. Now what I do, I will take y by x as some tan theta. So this will become cos inverse of 1 minus tan square theta by 1 plus tan square theta equal to tan inverse of a. Interesting thing you should notice is in the answer there is no a. So I'm going to get rid of it. Okay. So this is cos inverse of, this is cos 2a formula equal to tan inverse of a. So what is cos inverse of cos 2 theta? It is 2 theta. What is theta? It's tan inverse of a divided by 2. I create as much as possible all the constants on one side. Now what is theta? My theta will be tan inverse of y by x, which is tan inverse of a by 2. Still I can create more constants there. So what I do, I write y by x is equal to tan of tan inverse a by 2. So now you can differentiate. Differentiate both sides with respect to x. Here I am going to use quotient rule. What is quotient rule? Denominator square, denominator into, what is differentiation of y? Differentiation of y is dy by dx minus y into, what is differentiation of the denominator? Denominator is x, differentiation of x is 1, and you can see right hand side is all constant, so it will be straight away 0. That is why I did not differentiate here. I tried to create as much constant as possible. So I took the 2 that side, then I converted, I took the tan inverse that side, so that this right hand side is filled with constant, so differentiation of constant is 0. Now you can see clearly this is x into dy by dx minus y equal to 0, cross multiply. So what is dy by dx? Dy by dx is y by x. That is exactly what I wanted to prove. I hope this is clear to you. Okay. Let's go to the next question. This is again a slightly difficult question, but it's not very difficult, but let's see how we can do it. Now it is given that you have root of y plus x plus root of y minus x equal to c. Let me call this as 1, okay, in case I need. And remember, your answer do not have c. Okay. Now differentiate. So once you differentiate, what do you get? First I differentiate the root. I am using the chain rule. 1 by 2 root of y plus x into, after differentiating root, go inside. So what is differentiation of y? Differentiation of y will be dy by dx plus, what is differentiation of x? Differentiation of x is 1. Okay, plus, once again, what is differentiation of this root? 1 by 2 root of y minus x into, what is differentiation of y? Y is dy by dx and differentiation of x is minus 1 equal to, what is differentiation of constant? Constant is 0. So we are almost through because we got rid of constant. Answer do not have C. Okay. Now what do you do? We'll take LCM. What is LCM? Your LCM is a root of y plus x into root of y minus x. So what will I get up? I'll get root of y minus x into dy by dx plus 1 plus root of y plus x into dy by dx minus 1. And I cross multiplied this 2. Okay, so it's gone. Or if you want, you can keep the 2, no issues. Okay. Anyway, we are going to cross multiply now. Now if you cross multiply, this entire thing, 0 into anything is 0. So now open the bracket. Root of y minus x into dy by dx plus root of y minus x plus root of y plus x into dy by dx minus root of y plus x equal to 0. I just open the bracket, this I cross multiply. This into 0 is 0. Now group all the dy by dx together. So what is dy by dx? So dy by dx into, you have root of y minus x minus root of y plus x. Okay. Root of y plus x, in fact root of y plus x plus root of y minus x. Okay. I grouped these two. I wrote root of y plus x first plus root of y minus x. The rest of the term take it to the other side. It will be root of y plus x. It's minus a. If you take it that side becomes plus. If you take this term that side becomes minus root of y minus x. Correct? This is plus. If you take it the other side, it becomes minus root of y minus x. So from this, what is dy by dx? Dy by dx will be root of y plus x minus root of y minus x divided by root of y plus x plus root of y minus x. Now what I should do? I will rationalize. I multiply and divide by root of y plus x minus root of y minus x divided by root of y plus x minus root of y minus x. Now this is a minus b into a minus b is a minus b the whole square. So it will become root of y minus x minus root of y minus x the whole square. Correct? A minus b whole square. Denominator will be a plus b into a minus b will be a square minus b square. So a square will be y plus x minus b square will be y minus x. Okay. Now what is a minus b whole square? A square plus b square minus 2ab. It is y plus x into y minus x. I put it in single root. Divided by, if you simplify this, you will get only 2x. Y and y gets cancelled. X plus x is 2x. Now clearly this x and x also gets cancelled. So I will get 2y minus 2 into root of, it's actually y square minus x square divided by 2x. Why it is y square minus x square? a plus b into a minus b. Now 2 can be cancelled, so you get y by x minus root of y square minus x square by x. I'm just splitting this x to both the terms. Now this is actually y by x. Can I say this is root of y square minus x square divided by x square? If I write x, it's fine. Instead of writing x, I'm writing it as root of x square. Root of x square is x. It's the same thing. Okay. So this is y by x minus square root of, split the terms, you get y square by x square minus, what is x square by x square? It's 1. So this is what you have to prove. Prove that dy by dx is this. Slightly lengthy problem, but it is definitely not difficult. Okay. Okay, with that we complete implicit function differentiation. Now I am going to go for logarithmic differentiation. It's a slightly lengthy part of differentiation, but we'll see how much we can do. Okay. Now what is logarithmic differentiation? When to use logarithmic differentiation? Now first of all, when you have a variable raised to the power of variable. Whenever you have variable raised to the power of variable, you take log on both sides and differentiate. Take log on both sides and differentiate. Because you understand, I have two formulas. One is x power n, other one is a power x. This is variable raised to the power of constant. When it is variable raised to the power of constant, its differentiation will be n into x power n minus 1. This I know. I have another one, that is constant raised to the power of variable. For that also I have a formula. What is the formula? A power x into log a. There is no problem with this. But the problem arises if I have x raised to the power of x. When you have variable raised to the power of variable, neither I can use this nor this. So what I should do, I have to take log on both sides and differentiate. There's no other go. Okay. Now, you can also do log on both sides and differentiate. Okay. Under these situations. Okay. Not necessarily variable raised to the power of variable. You can also take log on both sides and differentiate when you have multiples of function. Multiples of function. When we come across this, I'll let you know. Okay, right now, just make a note of it that you will take log on both sides and differentiate for the following situation. When your function is variable raised to the power of variable, or if you have a multiples of function. And I will be using these properties on logarithm. What is that? Y equal, if log mn is log m plus log n. And please understand, all the logarithm is to the base e. Okay. And b, what is b? Log of m by n is equal to log m minus log n. Log of m by n equal to log m minus log n. Now, third one, log of a power n. What is log of a power n? N log a. So these results I will be using in differentiation. And also you should know that log e is 1. Log e base e is 1. And finally, this is very important for me, change of base rule. Log a base b. Okay. When you have log a base b, it can be written as what? It can be written as log a by log b. So make a note of this. This is very, very, very important result where we will get some questions based on change of base rule. Okay. I hope this is clear to you. Now we are going to do the problem. Okay. I will give you one example. Let me delete this. I want to differentiate. The question will be differentiate x power x with respect to x. Differentiate x power x with respect to x. Clearly, x power x is variable raised to the power of variable. So what I should do? I have to take log. Before that, what do? You take y equal to x power x. Now what you do? Take log on both sides. When you take log on both sides, what happens? Log y equal to x log x. I am using this property. Log a power n is n log a. So log of x power x will be x log x. Now I am going to differentiate. I am going to differentiate both sides with respect to x. So what is differentiation of log y? It will be 1 by y. First I differentiate the log, that is 1 by y. Then I differentiate y. What is differentiation of y? It is dy by dx. Now I am going to use product rule. This is my u and this is v. How do you do that? U into, what is differentiation of log x? It's 1 by x plus v into, what is differentiation of x? Differentiation of x is 1. Okay. So what is dy by dx? Dy by dx will be y into 1 plus log x. What is y? X power x. Y is x power x into 1 plus log x. So this is the answer. Sometimes you can also simplify this as x power x into, you can write 1 as log e. I'm just saying, okay, in case they ask you to prove. And you know log m plus log n is what? It is log mn. So this is also an answer. But if you leave it here, there is no problem. Or you can, if they ask you to prove this, you have to prove it. Otherwise, you can leave the answer there itself. Okay. So this is how you do logarithmic differentiation. When you have variable raised to the power of variable, you have to take log on both sides and differentiate. There are some students who make mistake in the exam, like they will do like y equal to x power x. They will say dy by dx is, they will write n into x power n minus 1. This is wrong. Be careful about it. When it is variable raised to the power of variable, you cannot use x power n, because you can see clearly this is variable raised to the power of constant, whereas this is variable raised to the power of variable, so it can't be used to that. Okay. So I hope this is clear to you. Okay. Just ignore this. Okay, this is not important. This is a very, very important type of question. Okay, now this is a very important question. Differentiate x power x. Differentiate x power x. That is, x is raised to the power of x power x. So first I will take y equal to x power x. First this is actually x raised to the power of x power x. Okay. So what I will do, first of all, I will take this x power x, as u, some variable u. It's a variable. So I get y equal to x power u. Because I have taken x power x as u. Please remember, x power x is a variable, therefore u is also a variable. So when I say x power u, this is variable raised to the power of variable. So when it is variable raised to the power of variable, what I should do? I should take log. So what is log y? U log x, n log a. Okay. Now I am going to differentiate. What is differentiation of log u? Differentiate both sides with respect to y. With respect to x. So what is differentiation of log y? Differentiation of log y is 1 by y into dy by dx equal to product rule. What is product rule? U into, what is differentiation of log x? Differentiation of log x is 1 by x plus log x into, what is differentiation of u? Differentiation of u is du by dx. Differentiation of u is du by dx. It's a variable. Now how do I find u? Already you have done it here. Remember, this is a previous question. Already you have done it. Okay. So I will take this. In fact, I don't need this. I want only this. This much is enough. Copy. I paste it here. See, it's already done. Okay, wherever y is there, just replace it by u. Just replace it by u. Okay, all these are u. I got it. So what is du by dx? So here, what is u? U is x power x by x plus log x into, what is du by dx? I have got it here. Du by dx is what? X power x into 1 plus log x from here. Okay. Now what is this is actually 1 by y into dy by dx. So what is dy by dx is equal to? Dy by dx is equal to, I cross multiply this y. When I cross multiply this y, it becomes y there. But y is what? X power x into, what is x power x by x? This is power 1, no? So this will be x power x minus 1, correct? A power m by a power n is a power m minus n. A power m by a power n is a power m minus n. So here x power x power 1, it will be x power x minus 1. X power x minus 1 plus x power x log x into 1 plus log x. Very simple. The only thing is it's a little lengthy, that's all. So I have found dy by dx. So you have understood now how to differentiate x power x. Here this x is raised to the power of x power x. Okay. So very simple question. Now you have a similar question now. Here now the situation is it is x power x raised to the power of x. Well, previously it was x power, it was actually x power x, but now in this problem it will be, what will be this? This will be x power x raised to the power of x. Now how do I do this? You all know that a power m whole power n is a power mn. So I'm going to use that logic here. It will be a power, what will be mn? Mn will be x square, correct? Now you can see it is variable raised to the power of variable. Take log on both sides. So when you take log on both sides, what happens? I get log y equal to x square log x. How did I get x square? This is the n log a. Okay. Now I'm going to differentiate. What is differentiation of log y? Differentiation of log y will be 1 by y into dy by dx. Don't forget the chain rule. First I differentiate log, then I differentiate y. Now this is product rule. What is product rule? U into what is differentiation of log x? Log x is 1 by x plus v into, what is differentiation of x square? X square is 2x. Okay. So now x and x gets cancelled. So what is dy by dx? Dy by dx will be y into x plus 2x log x. Now what is y? Y is x power x the whole power x into x plus 2x log x. It is much simpler than the previous problem. You see, x power x is different from x power x whole power x. This becomes a lot simpler. Okay? I hope you get it. Now we are going to go to the next very important type of questions. These are all different types of questions. You have sin x whole power tan x plus cos x whole power secant x, and I am expected to find dy by dx. Variable raised to the power of variable, variable raised to the power of variable. Unfortunately, what many students do is they take log on both sides. You cannot take log on both sides because there is a plus sign. We don't have any formula for plus with log. Okay, log m plus n. Okay, log of m plus n is definitely not equal to log m plus log n. It doesn't work. Logarithm works only for multiplication. Log mn is log m plus log n, but log m plus n is not log m plus log n. So don't take log when you see a plus sign or a multiplication sign. When you have a plus sign or a minus sign. If there is a multiplication sign or a division sign, then you can take it. Okay. Otherwise, don't do it. Okay. Something that you should never forget. How do I do it? In such situation, all that you need to do is call the first one as u and take the second one as v. Call the first term as u, second term as v. Both are variables. Okay. Then what I do, I'll tell differentiate both sides with respect to x. So what is differentiation of y? Differentiation of y will be dy by dx. What is differentiation of u? It will be du by dx. What is differentiation of v? It will be dv by dx. Call this as 1. Now I want to find du by dx and dv by dx. How will I find? So first thing is I will go to u. Now what is my u? My u is sin x the whole power tan x. Sin x the whole power tan x. It is variable raised to the power of variable. So take log on both sides. Log u equal to tan x log of sin x. Okay. Tan x n log a. Log a power n is n log a. Now differentiate. What is differentiation of log u? It will be 1 by u into du by dx. First I differentiate log, then I differentiate u. Differentiation of u is du by dx equal to u into, u is tan x. What is differentiation of log sin x? Log sin x differentiation is 1 by sin x. Log differentiation is 1 by sin. Now differentiation of sin x is cos x. Plus log of sin x into, what is differentiation of tan x? Differentiation of tan x will be secant square x. See this? u v. u into differentiation of log sin x plus v into differentiation of tan x. Okay. Now what is du by dx? du by dx will be u, correct? I am cross multiplying this. But what is u? u is nothing but sin x the whole power tan x. Sin x the whole power tan x into, let me simplify this. This is cos by sin, right? What is cos by sin? Cos by sin is cot. So I get tan x into cot x, which is 1, plus secant square x into log of sin x. Okay. So if you want, you can simplify this as sin x the whole power tan x into 1 plus secant square x into log sin x. All this as a. Now I am going to take this and substitute there. So I am done with u. Now I have to go for v. Now how do I do v? So what is v equal to? V is cos x the whole power secant x. Variable raised to the power of variable. So take log on both sides. Log v equal to n. N is what? Secant x. Log of cos x. Now differentiate. What is differentiate log v? 1 by v into dv by dx equal to, now product rule. This is u and this is v. So how do I use product rule? u into, what is differentiation of log cos x? Log cos x will be 1 by cos x. First I differentiate log. Then differentiation of cos x will be minus sin x. I am using chain rule. Plus v. What is v? v is log cos x. And differentiation of secant x is what? secant x into tan x. Okay. Now dv by dx will be v. Now what is this v? V is nothing but cos x the whole power secant x into minus, sin by cos is tan, okay? So it will be tan x secant x plus secant x tan x into log of cos x. Call this as b. Okay. Now what do you do? Substitute a and b in 1. So what will happen to that? So dy by dx will be 1. I'm talking about 1 will be du by dx. What is du by dx? Whatever is there in A, you have to write. Don't write like this in the exam. I'm just writing, I don't waste my time. Write this A plus, what is dv by dx? My dv by dx is this b. So both the terms should be written. That's all. No need to simplify any further. Just you can leave it there. Okay. I hope you are clear with this. Here the mistake is don't take log on both sides. First you take it as u and v, then take the u, differentiate separately, take the v, differentiate separately and put them together. Am I clear? Now the next one. Very, very important type of question. Log x power x plus x power log x. Now am I allowed to take log on both sides? Definitely no. What is the reason? Because I have a plus sign. So now what I will do? I call this as u plus v. Now differentiate. What is dy by dx? Differentiation of u will be du by dx plus dv by dx. Call this as 1. Okay. Now what is u? My u will be, my u is log x whole power x. Log x the whole power x. Now it's variable raised to the power of variable. Take log on both sides. So I get log u equal to n. N is x. N log a. Here my a is log x. Okay. So n log of log x. Okay. So now differentiate. What is differentiation of log u? 1 by u, chain rule, 1 by u du by dx equal to, this is u, this entire term is v. So what is that? U into, how do I differentiate v? First I differentiate this log. What is that? 1 by log x. Then I differentiate this log. What is that? 1 by x. Then I differentiate x, that is 1. Plus v. What is v? V is log of log x. V into differentiation of x is what? Differentiation of x is 1. Leave it. So they get cancelled. So what is du by dx? Du by dx is u. Okay, cross multiplying u. U is what? Log x the whole power x into 1 by log x plus log of log x. Very, very simple. All this as a, as usual. Now take v. What is v? V is x power log x. X is a variable, log x is a variable. Variable raised to the power of variable. So we have nothing else to do but to take log. What is log v? Log v is n. This is your n. N log a. Your a is x. N log a. Correct? So if you want, you can write this as log x the whole square. That will be easy for you. Otherwise you have to use product rule. Now differentiate. What is differentiation of log v? It will be 1 by v dv by dx. Chain rule. 1 by v dv by dx. Now how do I differentiate this? Again chain rule. Start with the outermost, that is 2 log x the whole power 1, that is 2 minus 1. After the power go inside, differentiation of log x is 1 by x. Now differentiation of x is 1. That's it. So what is du by dx? dv by dx dy by dx is v into, what is v? V is x power log x into 2 log x by x. Call this as v. But that's not the end of the story. You have to substitute a and b in 1. So what happens to 1? dy by dx is equal to, write this entire thing, whatever is there in a you can write that, whatever is there in b you have to write it. Do not write the answer in the exam as a plus b, they will cut marks. You have to write what is there in a and what is there in b. This is only for my reference, I am doing it. In the exam you are supposed to write the entire function. Okay. Next one. Another very, very important and very simple question. Can I take log on both sides? Definitely no, because there is a plus sign. So instead what I do, follow the same procedure. What is the procedure? Call it as u and v. Then differentiate. What is dy by dx? dy by dx will be du by dx plus dv by dx. Call this as 1. Okay. Now what is u? U is nothing but x power 1 by x. Variable raised to the power of variable. Differentiate. So what I should do? You have to take log. Log u will be 1 by x log x. 1 by x log x, correct? Your n is 1 by x. N log a. Now differentiate. 1 by u du by dx. I am using chain rule. 1 by u du by dx. Here you can use either product rule or quotient rule. If you want to use quotient rule, you treat it as log x by x. If you want to use product rule, you look at it as 1 by x into log x. I prefer to use product rule. So u into, this is my u. U into, what is differentiation of log x? Differentiation of log x will be 1 by x plus v into, what is differentiation of 1 by x? Differentiation of 1 by x, x power minus 1, that is minus 1 by x square. Correct? Minus 1 x power minus 2. So that's what I'm doing there. So what is du by dx? Du by dx will be u. What is u? U is x power 1 by x into 1 by x square minus 1 by x square into log x. Call this as a. It's the same procedure for all problems. Now you go for v. What is v? V is 1 by x the whole power x. Now if you do one interesting thing, then your problem becomes simple. Don't take log directly. Instead what you do, 1 by a power m or 1 by a is nothing but a power minus 1, correct? So I'm going to apply that there. So we get x power minus 1 whole power x. So this is x power minus x, correct? Now it becomes a lot more simpler to differentiate. Take log on both sides. Log v equal to minus x log x. Your n is minus x log x. Now I'm going to use product rule for x and log x. I'll keep the minus sign outside. What is the difference of log v? 1 by v dv by dx. Keep the minus sign as it is. Don't touch it. Minus sign as it is. What is the differentiation of x log x? X into log x differentiation is 1 by x plus log x into, what is differentiation of x? Differentiation of x is 1. Remember, I have kept the minus outside. So u is x, v is log x. So now what is dv by dx? dv by dx will be minus sign, v comes here. What is v? V is x power minus x. This will be 1 plus log x. All this is b. Now what do you do? Substitute a and b in 1. So what happens to 1? 1 becomes dy by dx is equal to a plus b. Whatever is there in a, you write that. Whatever is there in b, you write that. It's very, very simple sum. The procedure, see, all problems, method is the same. Just for practice, I'm doing all these questions, okay? I hope it's useful to you. Now let's go to the next question. x plus 1 by x power x plus x power 1 plus 1 by x. It's almost like the previous problem with the small changes here and there. Now how do I do it? Once again, can I take log on both sides? Definitely no, because there is a plus sign. So I will take this as u plus v. Now what is dy by dx? Dy by dx will be du by dx plus dv by dx. Call this as 1. Right? Now I will take u. What is u? U is x plus 1 by x the whole power x. X plus 1 by x whole power x. Variable raised to the power of variable. Take log on both sides. Log u equal to x log of x plus 1 by x. X log of x plus 1 by x. This is my u and this entire thing is my v. Keep that in mind. What is differentiation of log u? 1 by u du by dx equal to u into, watch carefully, u into, what is differentiation of log? Log will be 1 by x plus 1 by x. Log differentiation is 1 by whatever is the x plus 1 by x. After that you go inside. What is differentiation of x? It's 1. What is differentiation of 1 by x? It is minus 1 by x square. Correct? So u into v dash. Thus entire v dash I have done. See, log differentiation is 1 by whatever is there in the bracket, and differentiation of x is 1. 1 by x is minus 1 by x square. Okay? Plus log of x plus 1 by x, that is v into, what is differentiation of u? U differentiation x is 1. So I don't have to write. Now du by dx will be, I am going to simplify now. It is cross multiplying u. But what is u? U is nothing but x plus 1 by x the whole power x into, now watch this, this is x there. I am taking LCM. If I take LCM, I get x square plus 1, actually divided by x, but that x will go up, right? So it will become x square. I hope it's clear. When I take LCM, there will be an x in the denominator. The denominator of the denominator becomes the numerator, correct? It goes up, so it becomes x square. Now here again taking LCM, you get x square minus 1 by x square plus log of x plus 1 by x. Now clearly these two gets cancelled, correct? So this is my A. It's a little lengthy problem, but it's not difficult. Now what is my v? V is x to the power of 1 plus 1 by x. Now how am I going to differentiate this? Again it is variable raised to the power of variable. I have no other choice but to take log on both sides. So how do I do it? Log, first of all, log v equal to n. What is n? N is 1 plus x. N log a, correct? N log a. This is my n. N log a. Clear? Now what is the differentiation of log v? Chain rule. 1 by v dv by dx is, here I am going to use product rule. This is my u and this is my v. So u into, what is differentiation of log x? Differentiation of log x is 1 by x plus v. V is what? Log x. V into, what is differentiation of 1? 1 is 0. Okay? And differentiation of 1 by x will be minus 1 by x square. I hope that is clear. Differentiation of 1 is 0, so I am not writing it. And differentiation of 1 by x is minus 1 by x square. Clear? Now what is dv by dx? dv by dx is v into, what is v? X power 1 plus 1 by x. Now open the bracket. 1 by x plus 1 by x square minus 1 by x square into log x. This is my v. Now what I will do? Substitute a and b in 1. So what happens to 1? dy by dx will be, I have my a, I have to substitute that a plus b. Again, I'm repeating, don't write like this. You have to write the entire terms, and B also should be written clearly, otherwise you lose unnecessary marks. Okay, then this is another question which is similar to what we have done, but we'll complete it. Okay, so can I take log on both sides? Definitely no. So I will take y equal to x power, sorry, y equal to u plus v. Okay, now what is my u? My u, or we'll come to that later. So what is dy by dx? As usual, it will be du by dx plus dv by dx. All this as 1. So what I will do, I'll take u first. What is u? U is x power x square minus 3. U equal to x power x square minus 3. It's variable raised to the power of variable. So what I should do? Take log. Log u equal to x square minus 3 into log x. Am I right? N log a. Now this is u, this is v. We'll come to that. What is differentiation of log u? 1 by u du by dx equal to u. What is u? U is x square minus 3. U into differentiation of log x is 1 by x plus v. What is v? V is log x into what is differentiation of x square minus 3? It is just 2x. Okay. So now what is du by dx? Du by dx will be u into, what is my u? X power x square minus 3 into x square minus 3 by x plus 2x log x. Call this as a. Straightforward question. Now what is v? V will be x minus 3 whole power x square. Variable raised to the power of variable. Take log. Log v equal to n log a. Writing brackets very important. This is u and this is v. Now how do I differentiate? Log v will be 1 by v dv by dx. Base, this is a chain rule. Now u into what is differentiation of log 1 by x minus 3? Now differentiate x minus 3. X minus 3 differentiation will be 1 because differentiation of x is 1. So I don't have to write. Plus v into what is differentiation of x square? X square will be 2x. Therefore, what is my dv by dx? My dv by dx will be, cross multiply v, that will be x minus 3 the whole power x square into, what do you get? X square by x minus 3 plus 2x into log of x minus 3. Call this as b. Now what you should do? Substitute as usual, same thing, a and b in 1. So the 1 will become dy by dx is equal to a plus b. Whatever is there in a, it should be written. Whatever is in b, it should be written. Don't write just a and b. I hope this is clear. Now, this is another very, very important question. I think after that I have one more. Okay, just last two questions. Okay, now differentiate x power cos x cos x whole power x, x sin x whole power 1 by x. All these problems are from NCERT book. Very, very important type of question. Can I take log on both sides? The answer is definitely no, because there's a plus sign. So instead what I do the usual thing, y equal to u plus v. Now what is dy by dx? This is slightly lengthy also, so let's see. So what is dy by dx? Dy by dx will be du by dx plus dv by dx. Call this as 1. Du by dx plus dv by dx. Now first I will take u. What is u? U is x cos x the whole power x. Remember, it's x cos x. That's the problem. If it was cos x power x, I would have done it easily. Take log. Log u will be n is x, n log a. Now you see the differentiation is complicated. This is u, this is v. Okay, now differentiate. What is the differentiation of log v? 1 by u du by dx equal to, what do I do with product rule? U into, I have to differentiate this v. First I differentiate log. What is that? 1 by x cos x, correct? 1 by x cos x. Now what I should do is, I have to differentiate this. This again I have to use product rule u and v. Again I have to use product rule. So I will write that in red so you can differentiate. That is u into, differentiation of cos x is minus sin x, plus v into differentiation of u is x. So that finishes this. This is complete differentiation of log of x cos x. See, u into, first you differentiate log, then you differentiate this. So it's product rule inside product rule. Then go back. Plus I have done u into v dash. Now I am coming to the black things. Okay. Now v into, what is v? V is log of x cos x. V is log of x cos x. Differentiation of u is 1. No need to write. Okay. So now what is this? Here you can cancel this x and x. So du by dx will be, cross multiply that u, that will be x cos x, the whole power x, bracket open. Now sine by cos is tan. Okay. Cos by cos will be 1 plus log of x cos x. All this as a. Very simple. Now you have to go for v. Now what is v? V is x sin x, the whole power 1 by x. Again it is variable raised to the power of variable. Take log v equal to n is 1 by x, log of x sin x. So once again it's going to be something like this. Now I'm going to differentiate 1 by v dv by dx. Here I can use product rule or quotient rule. If you want to use quotient rule, you have to look at it as u by v. I'm going to use product rule, so my u will be 1 by x, okay, and my v will be log of x sin x. How do I do that? u into, now differentiation of log x sin x, which is 1 by x sin x into, I want to differentiate x sin x. How do I differentiate x sin x? Again you have to use product rule. What is that? X into cos x plus sin x, correct? U into v dash plus v into u dash. Okay, so that finishes that. Plus log of x sin x, that is v, v into, what is differentiation of 1 by x? Differentiation of 1 by x is minus 1 by x square, correct? Now dv by dx will be v into, what is v? X sin x, the whole power 1 by x into, now you open the bracket, you have x cos x divided by x square sin x, I write one step, plus sin x by x square sin x plus minus 1 by x square log of x sin x. Now you can see clearly this is dv by dx will be x sin x, the whole power 1 by x. Here x and x cancels, you get cot x by x. Just simplifying, that's all. Sin and sin cancel, get 1 by x square. This is minus 1 by x square into log of x sin x. Correct? So call this as b. Now substitute a and b in 1. So what is dy by dx? dy by dx will be a plus b. Very simple, but very, very important question, because you are using product rule. Again, you are using product rule inside that. Okay, it's a nested thing. Now the last question. You have x power cot x. You have x power cot x, and then you have 2x square minus 3 by x square plus x plus 2. I'll add one more term. I'll also add 2 power sin x. Okay, just to show you variety. Now, if I have 3 terms, what I should do? Very simple. Call this as y. So it is nothing but u plus v plus w. So what is dy by dx? Dy by dx will be du by dx plus dv by dx plus dw by dx. Okay. Now for u, what do? It is x cot x. Well, I will leave it to you. You can cross check it. I will write the answer alone. So du by dx will be x power cot x into, what do you get? Cot x by x minus cosecant square x log x. Okay, you can cross check. Okay, you try it and see. Cot x by x minus cosecant square x into log x. So I have found du by dx. Now what do I do with v? V is 2x square minus 3 divided by x square plus x plus 2. Here you don't have to take log, just do quotient rule. So dv by dx will be, that is what I'm trying to make you understand, that it was not necessary that you have to take log for everything. This is x square plus x plus 2 the whole square. So how do I use quotient rule? X square plus x plus 2 denominator into, what is differentiation of numerator? This is 4x minus 3 is 0 minus 2x square minus 3 into, differentiate this, this is 2x plus 1. Okay. So now you open the bracket, what do you get? You get 4x cube plus 4x square plus 8x minus 4x cube minus 2x square minus 6x, sorry, plus 6x. This will be minus 4x cube. This is minus 2x square plus 6x plus 3. If there is any calculation mistake, just change it. 4x cube and 4x cube cancels. So what you are left with? You are left with 2x square plus 14x plus 3 divided by x square plus x plus 2 the whole square. This is my dv by dx. Now finally, what is my dw by dx? So w equal to 2 power sin x. Now how do I differentiate this? dw by dx will be, what is a power x formula? A power x log a. A power x log a. Then differentiation of sin x will be cos x. So I have found du by dx, I have found dv by dx, I have found dw by dx. So all that you need to do is put dy by dx, which will be a plus b plus c. If I call this as a, if I call this as b, and if I call this as c. Okay. So with that, we finished one type of problems using logarithm. We will do more problems in logarithmic differentiation in the next class. I hope these videos are useful to you. Kindly practice, and if you have any doubt, do not hesitate to put your comment in the comment section. I will get back to you. Kindly subscribe to my channel and also click the bell icon to get notifications on videos that we post. Thank you very much. Have a lovely day. See you in the next class. Bye bye.